I'm sorry. Can you give me a kiss? No. That's okay. It's 10 o'clock. It's December 10th. So it's Vlogmas Day 10.
Blah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Blah.
We're about to get up. Let's go. What do you mean? What do you mean you're just gonna beat the door with... Hey, no more hitting the door with the brush. Sebastian. Hey. Okay, I want it back. Give it to mommy. Give it to mommy. Give it to mommy. Oh, you are sneaky. Oh, okay, I want it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, now we can go play. Are you gonna play? I think you look adorable. You think so too. I love it when you take your little toys. Oh, you're about to make a mess. You want me to read that book to you? Yes? It's a Christmas book. Yes. This is my gingerbread house. It looks so messy, but I promise it looks cute. Living room did not last clean. There's about to be toys in it everywhere. But this is how Sebastian relaxes. And he's already moved all of those chairs, all of them. So, he's just relaxing. Sebastian, are you relaxed? So it is the 10th of December, and as you saw, I completed my gingerbread cookie. I thought that if I let the cookie dough sit overnight, it would get hard because the cookies were kind of soft. It did get a little bit hard, but not too much, and it was just a trial cookie house because we didn't measure or do any type of measurements. We just cut it out whenever I flattened the dough. I thought that was pretty cool. It looked kind of cute. If I had to do it again, I think I would put more thought into the measurements, but it looks cute. It's like really small though, so it's not to scale. I'm pretty sure the gingerbread house is so small compared to the gingerbread men, but that was exciting to do. And today we've just had a relaxed day. Jeffrey's out of town, so he's not going to be home for about 5 days, but that's okay. It's just us. Dance, dance, dance the baby, dance, dance, dance the baby. Oh. Are you gonna drink some water? And you flop down. You're so adorable. That couch is really big. That's a big couch. You gotta sit down. Sit down. Sit down, baby. Sit down. So one thing that I did want to show is, remember, I think it was about 2 days ago, the living room was a huge disaster on the floor. There were magazines everywhere, and I told you guys we were making a mood board. Let me show you the progress. I think it looks good, but we might have some different types of thoughts, but I think it looks pretty cool. Let me show you guys. Ooh. Careful. These are Jeffrey's goals. These are the family goals. Sebastian's getting off. Watch, he loves looking at this. And this is my goals. So that's pretty cool. We still have a lot of space that we need to fill out. Sebastian's gonna take all of the stuff out. He loves pulling them out. So we're gonna loves pulling it apart. But basically, it's a mood board, kind of like a goal board, you know, because it's about to be New Year's. And I feel like everyone should have some type of goals. Just like they make New Year's resolutions, you should also have goals set for the following year so that you have some type of idea of the accomplishment that you want to have. And just for proof that I have been doing this for like a minute now, I have another one. I still have my one from last year. So this is the one from last year. So the one from last year was really small, but the reason why I made one so big this year is because I bought that huge, I guess, project board because I was going to decorate it whenever I was going to dress us up as Zeus and Hercules and all of that for Halloween, and I was going to make that the heavens for the Greek gods, and I was gonna put it in the back of the car because we were doing trunk or treat where we live. But remember, we did not do it because we got sick, or I got sick and Sebastian got sick. Jeffrey was fine and had to work, but we got sick, so we weren't able to do that. So I had that big poster board and I was like, what am I gonna do with that? So then I decided to do that, which is a pretty awesome idea, and I'm excited to see what it's going to look like when we finish. Hey, what are you doing? I had to come get him because he's over here in the bedroom. You're in the bedroom. He's eating, so cute. So I'm pretty excited to see what it's going to look like after we actually fill it up completely. We still have a lot of magazines to go through. Huge box. And these are the ones that I need to go on ahead and more in the closet. So I'm trying to get rid of that because I'm sure one of my resolutions is going to be to get rid of all of the magazines that I have because I have entirely too many. They take up too much space, and I feel like if I'm going to keep them, I need to focus my time into them and actually read them. They're pretty exciting. I remember how much I used to read them before, like, I got really, really busy, and I always wanted to have a ton of magazines whenever I was younger. And so I remember whenever I started working, one of the first things that I did, because someone called the office that I worked at, and they were, I guess, you know, whenever they call you and they do one of those things where it's like a promotional offer and you can sign up for magazines. So then I did that, and I had to get, I think it was about maybe 5 magazines a week. And then I would just pay like a monthly amount of like $5 or something for all the 5 magazines that they were sending me because it was like a deal, all that stuff. Well, I got somehow talked into signing like a form, not verbal agreement with them that I was going to be able to still get the magazines like 3 years. Well, here I am, like, I don't have a job anymore because, you know, I'm a sorry about that, because I'm a stay-at-home mommy. And so now I still get the magazines, but guess what? Now I actually have the time to read them. So it's pretty exciting because I can read them and I can go through them and take my time and actually cut out all the recipes. And like one of these days, I guess I'll show like how I have it all set up. Like I have the recipe book and everything. Like let me see if I can show it. Oh my God, it's just so weird. It's one of the things that I'm like, oh, this is so cool, but instead of focusing on that, I should focus on, oh, maybe cooking, but who knows. I have all of these in here. These are my binders, and I have my books from the cookbook. It's like a cookbook, but it's from all the magazines that I've got, so I have them separated by month. So July, August, you know, September, like all the goods. These are the recipes for July and August that come in like the meal plans. And then you have the ones for November, the ones for December, which I cut them out of all of the magazines and I keep them here, and then you can see the recipes. And then in this book I have January through June, and you can see like how cool it is. So it's basically years and years of them. And my goal is to have 1 binder per month. So eventually, like right now there's 6 months here and then 6 months in this one as well. So my goal eventually is going to be to have like 1 binder per month because I have so many of them. Right now they've got like other stuff on there, but it'll be January, February, March. That's my goal. Eventually I'm going to have like a collection of recipes, because you know how sometimes whenever you go through and you go to the bookstore and you're like, oh my God, this is like the coolest recipe book, like I have to have it. With me, like I see it all in magazines, and since in magazines it comes in seasonal, so it's like basically you can have any recipe that you possibly could ever want, because since it comes every single month, you know what seasonal foods are supposed to be like that, and I feel like that's the best way to organize it instead of just having, oh, like one huge recipe book for desserts, one huge recipe books for just Thanksgiving dinners, and then I feel like so much money would go into that, and I feel like since I am paying for the magazines, it's not that expensive, and then I'm also already getting recipes and like workout routines and stuff through the magazines, and like, I mean, they come with pretty cool skits, and I love cutting out the pictures because I'm weird. I don't know, I just like really artistic stuff, so I might be cutting the pictures out of these because it hurts me to get rid of them. Like, I am emotionally attached to them. Yes, I am, I'm not gonna lie, because like, I just like magazines. I like reading them. I like looking through the pictures. I like cutting out the pictures. I like doing like artistic stuff. I use them to put down on the table when I'm going to paint. I use them for a lot of various things, but that's one of the things that I have to get situated is getting rid of them. What happened to your little face? You got sauce? You got a little sauce here and here. Can you give me a kiss? Oh, thank you. Mwah. Okay, I'll give you one too. All right, Sebastian, so we are playing with these little note cards. Do you want to feel the horse? See? The horsey. He wants the box out of everything and all of the little animals. What is that, a monkey? Show me. Is it soft? It's a monkey. Yeah, here. You can have it back. What does the monkey say? Ooh, 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 ah, 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 ah. Which one's next? The parrot? The box. All right, so with that being said, I'm going to end the vlog for today. We're still going to do some more Christmas, I guess, inspired type of crafts, but not today. Today is just kind of like a relaxed day. I feel like most of my days are like that, aren't they? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes, I see it. It's a zebra. Zebra. It's a zebra. Yes, it is. And that's a dolphin. That's a dolphin. So today I talked entirely way too much. I'll try to keep it short for next time. But thank you so much for paying attention to, I guess, looking at my cookbook collection, my magazine cutouts, like my mood board, the gingerbread house. So I guess today's vlog was mostly about me. But hope you have a great day, and thank you for watching, and stay tuned for tomorrow's vlog. See what we do. Let's show off our Christmas ornaments. This is a beauty. So cute. This is the one that I showed in the vlog last year, but I love them. All these sentimental ones are so dear to me. Oh my goodness. And if you hear Sebastian in the background, this is Andy. Hello, Andy. I know you watch the vlog. And this one is adorable. Oh my goodness, I like it. Look at that. So in love. They're so darling. I love them.